In this bottling plant, time is of the essence as rising temperatures increase consumer demand for the company's sparkling and still water products. This is their busiest time of year, and 1,000 staff work flat out to maximize production. But the company has to rely on generators for their power supply, as Pakistan's national grid is unreliable. Production costs have risen as a result, but these cannot be passed on to consumers.
We cannot increase the price of the product because Pakistan already has a very high inflation, and beverages are very, it revolves around the affordability factor a lot. So we are constrained on that end, and so we have to the business has to absorb the cost.
Pakistan's power woes are not unusual. However, a surge in demand alongside a crumbling delivery infrastructure represents a major threat to the country's economy.
If this situation continues as it is, the worst scenario is very clear. It's a total shutdown of the industry.
Pressure from the International Monetary Fund to introduce major economic reforms in exchange for a multi-billion-dollar bailout package has raised concern that austerity measures could destabilize the country. The government of Pakistan is in a very delicate position. It has so far been reluctant to raise electricity tariffs, arguing the move could trigger social unrest. But electricity tariffs are a prerequisite by the International Monetary Fund to approve the next tranche in Pakistan's $11 billion energy loan. Fearing a deadlock, the government introduced new measures. A 12-hour power cut was put in place across the country. Shops and markets were told to shut their businesses by 8 in the evening, something Pakistani consumers were not used to.
I teach at a school, so I'm busy the whole day. And by the time I leave work and get here to do some shopping, it's already 8 o'clock when shops must close. I don't see how this can be solved.
The government estimates the measures will save Pakistan billions of dollars, but local traders like Saif al-Islam say business has collapsed as a result.
I have 10 people working for me here. Business has collapsed and I am incurring heavy losses. What is next? I think people will take to the streets and chaos will prevail. Closing shops isn't going to solve Pakistan's energy crisis.
The police are enforcing the new measures, ensuring that merchants close their shops on time. It's early evening, but here, a once bustling Rawalpindi is getting darker and quieter. Hashem Ahelbarra, Al Jazeera, Rawalpindi.